So now, guys, what are the basically 5 reasons to use, Twitter ads? Okay. So first is, pay for performance. So you only have to pay for the achieved marketing objectives. So whatever objectives you have decided, for example, if you want to send traffic to your website, so that is your objective. So if that objective is achieved, then only you have to pay to Twitter. Okay. For example, pay only for a successful app install or getting followers, okay, not for clicks or a profile view. So this is a very powerful. So when you will going to have one successful app install, or maybe when you will going to get followers on your Twitter, okay, so then only you have to pay, okay. So this is actually very powerful. Okay, so reduction for risks for digital marketers. Okay, so it will basically going to help you to reduce the risks. Okay, because here you are only have to pay on achieving or accomplishing any objective. So that's very powerful. Okay, second point is keyword targeting. Okay, so Twitter, or I can say Twitter X, allows us to target on the basis of keyword. Now what is keyword? For example, if I just write how to increase, let's say, height. Okay, so this is one keyword. Okay, like, or you can say how to increase metabolism, this is also a keyword. If I just type here how to increase height, so this is also a keyword. Okay, for example, if I just write here increase height, okay, for example, if I only write here increase height, so this is also a keyword. Increase height exercise, this is also a keyword. Okay, so basically keyword is what people are searching. Okay, so basically when you use Twitter, okay, so just go to twitter.com homepage. So see, many people just do search. Okay, for example, someone will going to search increase height. Okay, so when anyone will going to search some keyword like this on Twitter, so then only your advertisement or your ads will going to show. So this is what keyword is. So basically you can tell to Twitter that on which particular keyword you want to show your ads. Okay, so target is specific users based on their activity and the use of keywords or hashtags. Okay, so what are all these things, we will going to explore that in later on. Okay, then we have precision in targeting compared to platforms like Facebook, which only offer topic targeting. Okay, so basically here you can just do more precise targeting. Okay, it's not like a Facebook where you just choose the topic. Okay, I want to target people who are interested in, let's say, WordPress. So Facebook will going to show on the WordPress interest basis. So it's not like that. In Twitter, you will going to get very precise targeting that can give you the best result. Okay, which is very powerful. Then example, for example, if target users who have used the hashtag PPC chat to reach those interested in paid advertising. Okay, so basically you can uh, tell to Twitter that if someone will going to use this particular keyword, so then only show my ads. So that's very powerful. Now we have a custom audiences. Now what are custom audiences? Okay, we will going to discuss that in very deep in later on, but it is very much similar to Facebook custom audience feature. Okay, so basically it will going to target users based on specific actions such as customers leads or website activity. So for example, let's say we have some webs, let me just show you. For example, let's say this is my website, that is courses.com. Okay, so what I can do is that I can create custom audience. For example, I can create custom audience for people who are coming to my membership page. So you can see this is a URL. Okay, so what I can do is that I can create the custom audience of the people who are coming to this membership page. Okay, so what I can do with that custom audience is that in future I can create that custom audience. Okay, I can create the custom audience people who are coming to my membership page. Okay, so I can show my advertisement to those people. Okay, so I can tell to Twitter, hey people who have come to my this membership page, show my advertisement to them. So you can do that as well. So this is the custom audience. We will going to do that in practical, okay, later on. Okay, example, target previous customers for upselling or website visitors who viewed the specific page for retargeting. That is what I have said you. If anyone will going to visit a specific page, okay, specific page, for example, this is my specific page. Okay, so this is my membership, sign up a specific page. So for example, I want to target people who are coming to this particular page, so I can do that using the custom audience and the power of free marketing. Now what are all these things, we will going to teach you that in coming time. Okay, do not worry. Then you have a followers lookalike targeting. Okay, so it's unique to Twitter. Okay, it's not like Facebook lookalike audience, not like that, but it's kind of a unique to Twitter. So here what happen is that target users with interest similar to followers of a specific account. Okay, so this is what is very amazing or unique thing about Twitter lookalike targeting, is that here you can just target users who has a interest similar to the followers of a specific account. For example, if you just go to Twitter, and for example, if I can, let's say, uh, type, let's say, John Cena. He doesn't have any account. Let's just search for some famous personality. For example, Trump, just for an example. Okay, so for example, we have one business where we sell the t-shirts that are related to Trump. Okay, so in our shirts we have the photo of Trump. Okay, so what we can do is that we can just target to the followers of Trump. Okay, because they are already interested, so that's the reason they have followed Trump. So we can target to these followers, okay, our t-shirt with Trump photo. So possibility is high that they can purchase our product and service. So this is what it's all about. Okay, example, let's say target users interested in football by leveraging the follower base of a famous footballer like Ronaldo. Okay, so that is what it is. Okay, same thing. Then if we just talk about high engagement and discovery, so users spend 26 more time viewing ads on Twitter than on any other leading platforms. Okay, so Twitter is the top platform for discovery because people just come to Twitter just to see what is getting today, what are the total discoveries, and so on. So that's very powerful. Okay, and you just have to you can see 26% more people spend on Twitter as compared to other platforms. Okay, then 50% of the Twitter users are most likely to early adopters of the new product. So basically you can see facts says that whenever any people come, okay, so out of 100% of users in the Twitter, almost 53% people will basically come and they will purchase the product and service. So that's a very great thing in the Twitter. Okay, ideal for business launching new products or service due to high engagement and discovery nature of the Twitter. Okay, so these are the 5 reasons why you should use Twitter ads. So guys, let's set up the Twitter X ad account. Okay, so you can just make sure that in the profile, click on edit profile, and make sure at the bottom it will just going to show something switch to professional. If your account is not in professional mode, make sure you do that. Okay, so then after you will do that, just click on the more, and from here you will see this ads platform. Just click on this platform and you will going to land up here. Okay, which says welcome to Twitter ads. Okay, amazing. Over a 500 million people turns to Twitter to discover what's happening in the world. Okay, Twitter ads helps you to connect, grow your business like that. Okay, so very powerful platform. Okay, and by the way, make sure that first you log into your account. Okay, in my case, I have just created this account for a teaching purpose. So you remember we have created this account, and make sure you just log into your Twitter account, and then only you will basically going to see this ads option. so automatically your ad account will link with your Twitter account. Okay, so on that basis it will going to work. So you can see at the top it is automatically connected with my Twitter account. Okay, so these are the things. Now very first thing which you have to do is to click on the get started button, and then from here you just have to set the country and time zone. Now what many people do mistake, and which is very much important for you to understand, you have to select your own country. What some people do, for example, I'm in India, and what some people do, they just choose the country as United States and time zone for United States or dollars. So that doesn't work that way. Okay, so make sure you at least select your country, okay, where you are in. Do not do that because it works in uh, Facebook but not in Twitter. You will basically going to get banned. Okay, and just choose the correct time zone you have. So I will going to select the proper time zone. Okay, I guess there is little much difference here. Okay, let's just choose this one, but make sure the thing which you will going to create here, it will not basically going to change again. So just cross check whether things are going correctly or not. Okay, so I basically have to go with the time zone. Let me just see properly. Okay, if I just don't mess up. American, Mexican, okay, Colombia, okay, Peru time. There are plenty of them. Okay, let's select by default one. Okay, that doesn't, let's see. Okay, so just click on create your first ad, but you guys basically don't have to do these things. You can just click on account home. Okay, and this is how it will basically going to look like. Okay, so basically you are right now in your account. Okay, and you can see that from your ad account, just click on this one, and from here you guys can create the different ads. So we will going to talk about that in later on. Okay, um, otherwise the very important thing which I want to do is to click on this add new payment method and add the payment method at the very starting, because we have seen that many people's Twitter X accounts get banned because they do not add the payment method. So make sure you just select the appropriate options. Okay, and choose all the correct details and just put your payment card details, and then you guys are basically good to go. Okay, so you guys can see I have set the payment method. Okay, and you can just click on continue to campaign. Okay, and this is the place where you guys will come here. Okay, so you guys can choose between simple as well as advanced. Okay, but just go back here and you will land up here like that. Okay, so let's just select just for temporary, but make sure you just put the proper payment details. Okay, which is very much important. Okay, so just click on this home logo, so you will come up here. Okay, now guys, when you will basically going to create your profile. Okay, which means when we will going to set up our profile, so at that time it will basically going to ask us our website details and all, right? So we need to provide that detail to the Twitter. Okay, so let me just show you guys. Okay, for example, if I just go to following, so I have followed more to websites. Okay, so if you just go to this website, so here you can see that they have this link udemy.com. Okay, even if you may go to some other big brands, so you can see that openai.com. So basically, when you will click on this link, it will redirect to the website or a specific landing pages, right? So that is the requirement you have to make, is that you need to have, one website, okay, one landing page, okay. But how you guys can create that? So my friends, it's very much easy. You can basically open new tab and search for Kuku courses, click on enter button, and then you guys will going to see this website, kukucourses.com website. Just click on this particular website, okay. And after you will come to this website, you just have to scroll at very bottom, okay, and you just have to click on these free courses. Okay, so basically this is our website. Okay, so from here just search for lending, click on enter button, and then you will basically going to find one free course, create landing pages for ads and affiliate marketing. Okay, total 3 hours free course. So just click on this particular course. So basically after you will come to this course, you can see with this particular course you guys can create website just like a landing page. Okay, there is a very minor difference, but if you will going to watch this particular course, you will be able to set up your website, okay, and you can use it for designing the landing pages. So in case if you want to run, let's say, Twitter ads, okay, and for that purpose you want to send people to your landing page or website. So for each and everything, this course is very much useful, because in this course you will have one website or a landing page. Along with that, we will also going to teach you how you can set up your thank you page as well. So whenever any people will going to purchase anything from your website, they will redirect to the thank you page, so that Twitter can track it. Okay, so these are especially related to Twitter ads, but in nutshell, what I recommend you guys to come to this course, click on the start learning button, and after you will going to do that, just click on this play button and watch this entire course. Now basically there are two methods. You guys can create landing page using WordPress or using Pipeline Pro. So that's totally up to you. Whatever you want to use, you can use that. Okay, no problem, right? But what I suggest you guys to watch the complete course without doing anything, so you will basically going to get idea to whether to use WordPress or Pipeline Pro. Both the methods do not require any kind of coding. Just by doing drag and drop, you guys can create your website as well, and in that website you can use it for landing pages and thank you pages as well. So just watch the lectures. You will basically going to understand each and everything, okay, from scratch. Okay, from scratch you will basically going to understand each and everything. Okay, don't get confused, don't get worried. Just watch this course step by step, one by one lectures. You will understand each and everything. Okay, so this is the very first requirement I have for this particular course. Now the second requirement that can be very much helpful for you is that have the ChatGPT account. So you guys can go to chat.openai.com. Now what is ChatGPT? So guys, ChatGPT is a complete free AI tool, a chatbot, a very powerful chatbot that has shocked the whole world. Okay, because of its power. So you can create this ChatGPT account for free. Okay, and in case if you don't know anything about ChatGPT and so on, so you can do one thing. You can just search for OpenAI. Okay, so after you will going to search for OpenAI, you will see another free course of 2 hours. Okay, OpenAI guide. Basically, you will going to learn each and everything. prompt engineering, ChatGPT, and Delhi. So basically, why we are telling you this requirement? So this is basically second requirement. Is that you can have this tool, okay, that is ChatGPT, because it's very much useful for your writing tweets, for writing your profile details, for your advertisement, for copywriting, for each and everything. This tool will really going to help you, and in future we will going to use this particular tool. So I also recommend you guys to just go ahead and use this tool. It's very easy. It's like a human, okay? Like how, hey, hi, how are you? Question mark, click on enter button, and it will going to response you. Okay, so for whatever help you want with this tool, it will going to help you out with each and everything. So to have chat gpt, you can create account. In case if you want to learn more about what is chat gpt, so you can just also watch this free course, so you will better going to have idea like how to use chat gpt in more proper way, okay, and so on. So basically, OpenAI is a company that has created tools like ChatGPT, Delhi, an API model, and so on. So if you are a totally beginner, if you don't have any idea, so this is the course, complete guide for beginners from scratch, very scratch. We have taught each and everything. So this is the second requirement I have. Okay, to watch this particular course. Okay, so first requirement is to have one website which you can use it for landing page, okay, and so on, that we will going to put in our Twitter profile. Okay, so using the first course which I have shown you, you can create one website, and inside that website you can create landing page without any coding. Second requirement is that have this OpenAI course watch. Okay, make sure you watch it to learn how to use ChatGPT in a more optimized way. By the way, inside this course also we will going to teach you. Okay, but in case if you don't want to waste your time in the course, you can just search for ChatGPT and come here. If you don't know anything like how to create account and everything, so requesting you to watch this course, it will be very much beneficial just for extra knowledge, okay, and it will really going to help you for your Twitter marketing and for Twitter ads and for any particular purpose. Okay, it's very helpful tool. Okay, and it's totally free. Okay, and both the course which I have provided, it's totally free, and even chat gpt tool is also free. So make sure you just follow these two requirements. Okay, it will be really much helpful for you. Okay.